What's up, YouTube? It's Latana, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I want to teach you guys how to set up your Facebook page for business. I believe this is just so important to be able to promote on social media. And since all of this COVID stuff is going on, I myself have went in and started back promoting on social media, and I think you should too. So I'm going to show you how to do it and how to set up a store. So basically, this is my Facebook desktop version. Facebook has made a lot of changes in this past week or so that's just crazy. So I'm going to show you guys my pages. So I've got 3 pages, one of which I just set up last night. This is the Lady Print Boss page and the T-Shirt Shop Dallas page. So I'm just going to click on here and kind of take you through. So once you go into my page, this is pretty much what you're going to see. Let's see, maybe I can close this out. Nope, I guess not. I'll just try to make it a little bit smaller because it's pretty large on here. Okay, so this is my Facebook page, my business page, and this is what I see on my end, right? So when I log in, I see the page. I've got a banner up here, the little bobblehead of me, and it tells you what I do. Now, for some reason, Facebook groups screen printing and embroidery, so I am listed as embroidery, even though I don't do embroidery, right? So over here, you've got manage shop and all of this stuff. Now, I'm going to show you this as a visitor. This is what they see. And this is still here to add products, but they see view shop. They don't see this. And they see about us and all of our, pertinent information here. And then any pinned posts, videos, and then what I want to show you that's important, how you make the money, is your Facebook shop. Okay, and let's see if it's going to let me click it. And so it does. It lets me click on an ad, and then it has sizes and everything. And I just put this t-shirt up. It tells you information, and then a person could click their size, okay, and then they could go in and they could check out on my website. So it would take it and add it straight to my cart. This is a great way to be able to get people from your Facebook page over to your website. So that's what I want to teach you guys how to do in the video. They could also click here on view shop, and I don't know if it's going to let me view it in this mode. Well, it did. The other day it wouldn't let me do it. It was still importing stuff. So if they click on view shop, this is not my website, guys. This is my Facebook store. Okay, and I've just started setting this up because this has just been released just here in the last few days. So go in and you have shop under featured collections. A person could shop printable apparel. They can shop a la carte options. So you can, let me just kind of take that in and show you what I've done so far. So these are all of the blank products that people could order from. And then once they click that, that'll take them over to the website to where they can go ahead and check. Now that I've showed you the shop and what the mission of the video is, we're going to go in and set up some things. So on my Facebook page, what you should do, which is something that I don't do, is you should post at least a couple of times a week. I've got about 1,000 people who follow the page. I don't post on it much. I should. Hey, I want to start selling some of my own designs and things like that. So I'm going to start pushing this thing. So that's the video. One thing that I do have when you first go onto my page is my print gallery, which I think is very important for a person to be able to see that. and then I have it pinned at the top, so that when somebody comes on, I want them to see who I print for and the type of work that I do. And then this is a fly shirt. This was a promotion that I did the last week that would have did really good, but Facebook was still updating everything. But it got got tons of clicks on it. And then, there are just things here. So if you're anywhere in Facebook, you can click on add your business to Facebook. And if you're not, if you just have a regular page, which this is my regular Facebook page, and you want to, and this is not a business page, it's just my regular old Facebook page, right? So you want to add a page, you can go here and click create a page, right? So once you go here, you can create the page. Another thing before I forget, one of the reasons to have a Facebook business page is not so that you can sell on Marketplace, because you can sell on Marketplace without it, but it's great to be able to link the two and to do events and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and go here. And so you want to create a page, and where is that? Let's see here. Page. Okay. So the wording is just changed. So you're going to go here. You're just going to add in a page name. You're going to go here and you're going to set a category. And category is going to be required. So you see, as I start typing, there's no results for that. So let's say if I do like business, service, consultant, if you type in screen printing, you'll come up with screen printing embroidery. So the categories will pop up and you don't have much choice, right? As it pops up. See, when I put up t-shirt, it does not come up t-shirt anything. So there we go. So you have to go in and figure out what category you're in, and then there's a little button here where you can click for more. You'll go in, you'll set up a description. Okay, and then once you do all of that, you're going to create the page, and then you're going to have your Facebook page created. I'm going to go over here to a page that I have. So this is my page. So once you have the page created, you're going to need to add some things to your page. One thing that you're going to need to do is to go in and set your page up. These are my tabs, so you could go here and you could edit your tabs. Figure out your theme that you want. You'll go through, I would tell you to go there and click on general, go through all of this stuff, your page visibility, whether you want it to be published. I wouldn't publish it until I got it all set up. And then whether anyone can publish to your page, how you want people to contact you, if they can contact you on Facebook. So you go through all of this stuff, and then you go through messaging, and you set up your messaging and your page info. You're going to set that up with your different categories and everything that you do. And then you'll go down to templates. Now, templates is important because because the purpose of this video is to show you how to add the shop. So you do want to add, you want your template to be the shopping template. Guys, when I converted over to a shopping template, this template didn't show. So it took a minute for shop to show. Sometimes, and you'll have these tabs, you see here. So the ones that don't have buttons, you can't turn on and off. But here, you can show your reviews or you can hide your reviews. It's up to you. But photos that you upload, any type of item, anything that somebody says in the community about you, videos about us and stores, all of that stuff will automatically be there. If you wanted to go live on your page and do live videos, you can select this You can show groups that you've linked to your page if that's your thing, or if you have job offers or any offers for your business. As far as a page, as a shop page, the only thing I would probably have would be offers and maybe events if I wanted to do that. And then, you'll just go down through here and set up page rules and all of that stuff. So once you got all of that stuff set up, let me go, I'm going back over to my page. Once you've got all of that stuff set up, it's going to be time for you to go in and to activate your shop, right? And so to activate the shop, you will have items over here. See, I've got a drop down here. If you've got more than one page, you'll see all of this, okay? You should see, so Facebook now has business suites, and you'll see all of this, which says manage and manage your page and Instagram together with the business suite. That's if you have Facebook and Instagram, you can cross post. So if you do a post on Facebook, it'll go to Instagram. If you do a post on Instagram, it'll go to Facebook, vice versa. If you have a store, and your store is hosted here on the Facebook, then you can cross post your ads and shop on Facebook and Instagram. But if it links to a website like mine's does, then you won't be able to do that, okay? So I'm just going to go here and go to the business suite. And if you don't see the business suite tab, then just type in business.facebook.com, okay? And so once you're in the business suite, you still have this drop down with the three stores, right? Three things. You've got activity, inbox, post, and I'll just show you. So on your home page, you'll see this. If you haven't created linked Facebook and Instagram, it'll ask you to create it. So you can come here and you can create a post. Facebook Business Suite is what you're going to download onto your phone, and you're going to be able to do stuff. So for my recent ads, I can see my fly shirt. I spent $8 on it. I ended this, I had a budget of $50. This ad got a whole lot of clicks. I think I got like 100 and some clicks on it. Yeah, I did. And the reason I canceled it is because my page wasn't set up. So those clicks were actually people that were trying to buy or interested in at least looking at the product. So I could have made some money off of that. But my Facebook, my page had not synced. So give it some time. It'll just show you a recent post. Any type of activity. My inboxes, and Facebook inboxes is really kind of hard for me because you've got messages. Then you've got messenger messages, and these are my messenger messages. Then you've got an area where you have Instagram. If you have any Instagram messages, those will be there. Any messages that are on your Facebook will be here. Instagram messages again here, and then any automated responses. So for your page, you can set up an automated response. Like I have an instant reply. If I'm not available, it just shows me. This is what it shows on the phone. So you'll go here and you'll set up instant replies. One thing that you may want to go in and do is set up frequently asked questions. So you'll go here and you'll edit this and put in, any frequently asked questions. I've got a frequently asked questions part on my website, so I'm going to go back in and do this. I tried to do it earlier and it didn't go through. Like I said, it's still kind of iffy, so it takes it a minute. Your contact information. So if someone was to ask about your contact information, it'll automatically pop up. You just edit and put it in there. Your location, you edit this. See, when I click edit, it puts it off in there. And I can make a button. So any job stuff that you want, all that type of stuff is in there. Okay. So any type of post you do, if you did any type of post, it will tell you the reach of your post. And my last post reached 1,500 people. It got 2 shares, 7 reactions, comment, 206 engagements, okay, which was really, really great. Some of these other ones haven't done so well. Okay, and then here's the commerce section, and this is what you're going to be looking for. If you do not have a button that says commerce, then that means that your page is not set up. When I was telling you to make sure that you use the shop template, that's why. It's because you want to make sure you use the shop template. Now on Instagram, I have to go in and verify my domain. I haven't done that yet, but I've got my sales channels are on Facebook, and my Instagram shop. So when you get ready, it will tell you to add. You have to go in. All of my stuff is already here, so you're gonna go in here and do this one by one. And I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna switch accounts and see if I can do it with you on Bulldog Girl. Okay, so because this is great to actually show you. You see how here you don't see commerce, okay? So you don't see the commerce here at all. So when you log in, if you don't see commerce, you go back over here to tools, go over here to view your page, and then when you go to view your page, you should see something over here somewhere about setting up your store. And let me see if I see it. I'm going to click here. Okay, here's shop. Go over because you already set up the shop template. Remember I told you had to set up the shop template. BulldogGirl.com is one of my domains so I sell English Bulldogs too, guys, and I'm getting ready to start back. I hadn't been doing anything for a while, but this is a page that I'm going to set up. So in the next few days, it'll look all the way different. So once you had set up that shop page, you should have the shop tab. If you don't have the shop tab right away, give it a minute because Facebook kind of takes its time about putting it there. Once you see the shop tab, now you're ready to set up the shop. So you're going to click go to Commerce Manager, which would take us here. Now you're going to decide whether you're going to check out on your website, check out on Facebook or Instagram, or do a direct message. And I don't know because I don't have the site set up, but I have mine set to go to my website. The reason why is because if you click, if you have a website and you set it to go to your website, you're able to, if you have Shopify or WooCommerce, I know for sure that you're able to set it up and it will automatically import all of your products. But on Facebook or Instagram, if you just have a Facebook or Instagram store, then that's going to be different. So you could create a shop test here. You can do a test, and so we're going to just do a test, create a test shop, right? So we don't need a bank account number or anything like that, but when you are setting up your real shop, you're going to need your bank account number if you're going to be on, selling on Facebook, and the money's going to go into your account. You're going to need that. So we're just going to click on here, and we're just going to hit set up our business information, and we're going to call this Test Bulldog Shop, Bulldog Girl. Bulldog Girl store. Okay. And so there we go. Now it's telling us we need to set up a test page. And let's say that this is just a business or place. Well, no. We don't want it to be a place. We want to create a test page, and we want it to be, I want mine to be a brand or a product. So let's call it bulldoggirl.com, because that's the name of the website. And let's see if they have anything on here for animals. Pet supplies. Let's choose pet supplies. You're probably going to choose something about t-shirts or whatever it is that you do. So it's just a fake page, okay? So we're going to go here to next. Now we've got the Bulldog store, and that's the name that's going to be displayed. And okay, it tells us to link it to one of our business accounts. Ew, I don't want to link this to one of my business accounts. I'm just going to hit finish setup and see. Okay, so business manager account is going to be test, because I don't want to make it link to one of mine. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's go click here again. Let's see what happens. Oh, it must start with a capital letter. Just must start with a capital letter. Okay, guys. Okay, it says I've reached the limit, so I can't do that. Dang. Okay, I'm just going to link it here, okay? I'm just going to, okay, link your test account to a business. Okay, let's just link it here. I didn't want to link it because I didn't want anything to happen. But we're going to link it just to go in and just kind of show you. So we would add our business information. That's already done. Set up our inventory and preferences. And we've got a test catalog here. Let's go next. And then add whatever you want. Standard shipping, estimated days. So 3 days, 10 days is the maximum time. Delivery time. Oh, it must be delivered within 7 days. Okay. So let's put 7 days. Okay. And the price, the base price of shipping option, and then you just go through here and add all of this here. I'm going to let you guys figure that out, okay? For whatever it is that you want to add. Cart minimum for free shipping. Let's say you got to spend 30 bucks to get free shipping. And let's go here and do the base. Base shipping is $9.99. And they add an additional item. It's going to be $2 per item that they ship or something like that. If you want to do expedited shipping or rush shipping, you can go through and you can do all of that. Okay. Your return window, you want to go in, set up the number of days that you're going to allow customers to return. And we're going to say that you have 14 days to return. Okay. It tells us it must be 30 days. So on here, it must be 30 days. Okay. Let's go in here and put in customer service email. Just saying, I'm just going to put one of my email addresses there. Okay. So now that it's done that, and now it's going to ask me to do my payouts. And so you would just put in any address, 123 Street, and it can be just any address, guys, just for testing purposes. I don't even know anywhere, so I better put Texas, right, because I don't know a zip code. Okay, and then here is the email address for communications, for them to communicate back with us. When you're getting ready to set your stuff up, I would just, take some time when I got plenty of time to do it, because it is a process, right? So let's say it's going to ask me what am I selling, and I'm selling pet supplies. Okay, here we go. Pet shops. Okay, next. So let's just use it's just put in any type of tax ID number, just because it's what we're doing. And it's going to ask us what type of business we are. If you're a sole proprietor, nonprofit, individual, partnership, or corporation. I'm going to put up here sole proprietor. You can put, if you're individual, you can put individual. Whatever it is that you want to put. So it doesn't have to have any real information here. And you just make here. Now you would put your real information, when you're actually doing it. But let's see, because this is just, I don't want to be no old lady on here, even if it's for play, okay? Say I was born last year. Okay, it says I must be 18 years or older. Okay. So let's say I was born in 85. Okay. There we go. So then you link your bank account and just enter in the name of your bank account, which is going to be Test Bank. Okay. And then here we go. No selling fee for a limited time. Right now they're waiving any type of selling fees to help you get your business started. And so you want to go in and you want to do this right now, because you don't want any selling fees here, right? I don't know about when you link it to your account, what's going to happen, to your website, what's going to happen. But right now it's showing that any orders marked their standard selling fee of 5%. If the transaction is $8 or less, you'll be charged 40 cents. So let's say on a $50 transaction fee, on a $100 transaction fee, you'll be charged $5. Okay, so that's what that is if you're selling on Facebook. And this is new because I've been selling on Facebook all this time, and it would just link over to my store, and I've never paid anything. So I think when you're actually selling on the Facebook, you're getting this this fee. Probably get it when you check out on your website too. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. Okay, so here we go. Now you got to go in. Okay, we've already set up everything. So now everything is complete, and we're going to go back to the Commerce Manager. Once you're in the Commerce Manager, we should now be able to go in and see when we go here, we're on Bulldog Girl, and that's our Facebook page. This is just the fake one, right, that we're on, but you see commerce now. Okay, and so now it's telling us the account has been approved. We're just doing this for testing purposes, and now we can go in and we can start adding products to our catalog. So it's going to walk us through now. We're going to hit add product. to the catalog, and we're just going to add an item. Now, this is where I was telling you about if you had a website. If you had a website, you could click here and it would automatically update if we use Pixel. But if you're doing manually upload or bulk upload, well, manual upload, you'll just fill in a form and add each item at a time. The majority of people that follow me probably don't have websites, so I'm going to show you without a website how to do this, how to manually add it. We're going to click manual, and then we're going to go in here, and we're just going to drag and drop this picture and this picture. Let's see, will it let me hold them both down? Nope, it won't. Okay, so we're going to take this picture here. And then, so this is the picture. If we want to add additional pictures, we could add additional pictures. Not politically motivated, I think, or something like that is the name of the shirt. And I'm not putting this in caps or anything like that. You guys know. So you would put your description here. Okay. And if you had an ID or content ID, you would put here. If you have inventory, let me scroll up because I went pretty fast and missed a bunch of stuff. Okay. So there's description of the product. If you have a SKU number, you can put it here. If you want to do a SKU number, you don't have to have a SKU number. It's good for when you have variations, right? If this is going to link to the website, then you're going to add your website link, and we're going to put a price on this of $22.95. And that's US dollars. Oh, that's the sales price right there that we put in. So we're going to put it, let's say it's normally $25. But we're selling it for, well, if we're going to have a sale, let's really have a sale. Let's not do $19.95. Save them $5, okay? Or something like that. Okay, so if you want this item to be visible to your customers, if you want this to show as in stock, you can add quantity here. I'm going to say we got 100 of these shirts. They are, of course, new. And for the brand is Lady Print Boss. Oh, that's right. I'm doing a bulldog. I'm doing a bulldog thing. So the brand is BDG. Okay, and then here is the tax code right here, which is used for taxes. So we're going to go in and figure out whichever code that we need to pay the right amount of sales tax on here. So you see how you need to look up these codes. Now, on my on my actual page, I don't have to do this because my stuff links to Facebook. I mean, my stuff links to my website, so I don't have to do this. I pay my sales tax. I just pay a standard amount of sales tax, 8.25% in my area. So anyway, we've got what you're charging for shipping. If you have a return policy, let them know how many days that they have to return the policy, to return whatever shirt. You know what? I put animal, and that should be an apparel. Okay. So let's say the shirt comes in. Let's just add some color options. Let's say it's white black. Oh, so white, comma, to change the variation, black, and it's in red and sport gray. Those are the colors that comes in for colors, right? So you can go in here and you can add another option. That's just a color, right? And so we're going to go in, we're going to add a size option. And let's say it's available in small, medium, large. You guys get the idea. XL. Okay. Okay, so those are the options. Then you would go down here. Now you would have to go down here and you would have to put in the price for each one of these. And hopefully, I would love to be able to add them all at one time. Did we have a price up here? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so we didn't have a price here. So what we're going to do here is, for some reason, my price disappeared. 22. Let me close that out because for some reason the price did not show up here, and I knew that should have had a price up here so that I didn't have to put in all of those prices up there. It's not letting me add the price here, guys. I guess it's because I made it variable. Okay, that's what it says. It says if you want to create different options, you'll need to add the price for each one in the in the variations. Okay, so I don't want to do all of that, y'all. So let's just say that that's crazy. 20, 20. So now I've got myself in a pickle. I gotta go in and put all of this in. Now they should have had one global pricing matrix, and then you could have just edited it from there, but that's not. So the good thing is, so you guys get what's going on here. I'm just going to click add, and hopefully that does it. Yeah, I knew that was going to do that. So it's going to make me go in and add all of that stuff, right? So guess what I'm going to do? We're going to go here, and we're going to take these variations off because now y'all have already seen the variations and how it goes, okay? So I ain't got to sit here and put them all on there for you because the video is already super long. So let's just put in $25 here, and let's put the sales price. Video is already long, y'all. So okay, so just know that you can add your variations here, but you got to put in each product. Now for me, it was a whole lot easier doing it with adding the variations on the website. Now I'm gonna hit done. You could go in, you could add in another product. Okay, so here is the product right here, and it's linking here, so it's not linking to a website, right? That's how you add the products, okay? Now, what you can do also is you can advertise a set, which you would make, you know, once you get multiple products on here, you would advertise them as sets. You could, so there's really nothing here to create the catalog with. So, attributes, I gotta put in some more stuff there in order for it to be able to advertise a set or anything like that. So once you just add in a bunch of them. Let's go over here and see if we can see the shop. See, it's not published yet, so I don't think it's gonna let me publish it, but okay, so here we go. So this is the product. This is the this is the little shop here, right? So if you would have, click here. This is like if somebody was here and they could go in and you could put a title, description, all of that stuff. So you would just go here now and just keep adding products. Okay, I'm going to go in and take you back over to my actual store and show you the Lady Print, the t-shirt shop store. And show you once it's all set up what happens. Show you how it's set up on my end. So I've already done that. Notice that I have 371 items that are in my catalog. Okay, those items are being imported from, have been imported directly from my shop. So if you do have a website, this is what I'm going to tell you. It's a lot easier to just click on the pixel, and then it won't pop up right away, but it'll pop up and tell you to connect your website to your Facebook, and then it'll give you, you have to go in and download, something for Facebook to go to your website and put that on there. But it will bring in your products, like this birthday girl t-shirt, and it's got all of the variants. Okay, let's go back here to catalogs. Let me go back over here to the shop. See, this, my Instagram page is not published, but the shop is live. And here you have collections. So you'll be able to go in and add collections here to show, because this is how it's going to look when a person goes on there. Your collections could be, if you have a collection of birthday shirts, a collection of whatever. It could be a Christmas collection, like right now it's going to be Christmas collection. It could be holidays. It could be just depending on what it is that you sell. But once you're done with everything, you just click publish, okay? And that's pretty much it. I'm going to go back over here. This will show you all of the pages in the shop collection, what's in there. And when you're doing this, like, you can just edit this and it'll put in, you know, whatever word that you want and all of that stuff. So it's pretty self-explanatory from here. It's been pretty much a long video, so I'm going to kind of, but you could go here and you could change your cover, and you can create a video, upload a photo, whatever you want to do with your shop page. And then you could also like tag products. So like if I was here, this would be my Black Lives Matter shirt. Let's see. See that? That's my Black Lives Matter tee. I'm going to tag that product there, okay? And then, so you'll see, oh, that shirt is this, and they can click there. I don't have anything else here that I can tag, but there's birthday girl, a birthday diva. So let's see. Birthday. And you can make that say anything. Let's see if I got diva. There it is, the birthday diva shirt. Can tag that. And then a person can come in, if they're looking at my stuff, they'll see it and they'll be able, like, oh, I can tag that. So I'm trying to see if family reunion is going to pop up. That's not going to pop up. But tagging is a cute way. Okay, there's a cup, which is a mug. And I'm just going to put on here custom mug. So I just tag the custom mug in there. I can go here, tag all over dye sublimation. So you get the idea. So I'm done tagging, and that's that. So now if, you know, someone was to happen to look at this picture, they will see, oh, she's got, oh, this product, it's tagged. I can buy that or whatever. So on any, the good thing about it is on any item that you do, you can always go back in and you can tag it. So that's pretty much the video, guys.